This is a quick tutorial on how to create and manage tabs within a support record. We're looking at an example support record here from Imaginary Service user Bob Bishop. We are looking at the module pane here. On the left we've got a list of modules in the library here. On the right we've got the actual support record. Now you can see the modules here on the right are arranged into folders. What happens is that those folders each represent a tab. So if you look at the preview pane below, these are the tabs and that's how they appear, and those are represented by these folders here. Okay, we can see this better if we just minimize these folders like this. Okay, so within the summary folder we have 3 modules, and those are the 3 modules represented here, and we can see on each module, on each tab within the preview as well, what the preview of that particular tab looks like. There we go. So this is useful if you've got a very long support record. You might want to group similar modules together, or modules about specific things into separate tabs, or you might just have a module which is monitoring something quite different that you want to keep separate. This is just a preview, but also be aware that as support workers complete these tabs, once they've completed them, they get this green tick here. So it's a good kind of reassurance for them that they've already, they've done a portion of their support record already. Also, as they go through to the end of each tab, there'll be an automatic spell check. Just so you're aware of the implications of if you were to create lots and lots and lots of tabs, it'd probably get annoying for support workers having to do a spell check after every single module. So that's kind of roughly what tabs are. So these tabs are already here. To create a new one, we just right click on here where it says tabs. Actually, that's a good example. Before we do anything, we need to make sure this version is editable. So that was live. This support record should now be editable. There we go. So as I said before, right click on tabs, add a new tab, and that will appear at the bottom of the list. We can just scroll down to get to that. There. To rename it, just once you've selected it, click on it. We can call this exercises or something. Hit enter. That's a new tab. To change where it is, just drag it up the list. If we want it second there on the list, we can drag it there. Just be aware, if you try and drag it somewhere where it can't be, so you can't have a folder within a folder. So if you drag this within that folder, or within this folder, for example, you'll see it just won't move, it won't go. Okay, so you have to drag it to places it can go. So that should go top now. There we go. To add modules to that tab, so just add any module at random, independence rating, just plonk that in there. There we go. So what we've created now is a new tab called exercises with a new module called independence rating in it for some reason. Okay. As always, with any changes to support record, click make this version live before all the changes are updated. Okay, as always, if you've got any questions, please contact me on support@urtis.co.uk or get in touch over the phone.